Hello, my name is Gregtech, and welcome back to our Omnifactory playthrough. I am just crafting up a signal thing so I can throw it on here. Actually, probably don't need the conversion kit. I didn't realize that. I just needed the upgrade kit. I'd forgotten I had upgraded that already. But, oh well. Well, actually, I probably needed the electrum one as well. Yeah. So I wasted a little bit of Invar. But anyway, I just wanted to upgrade that because I am about to craft up the conversion kits, not conversion, upgrade kits. Oh my goodness. Because they're already signaled. So there we go. We'll get that going, and we will upgrade the numismatic dynamos, and we'll see how much power a top tier resident numismatic dynamo puts out. Now this is going to take a little while, but I wanted to upgrade it for those gears. Those are a bit of a pain. And I love I love seeing all that stuff. Yeah, so that's much quicker. It only uses already 80 RF per tick, so that's fun. All right, so that's going. So we'll get these upgraded. I don't know. I still don't know how much I want to spend. Like, I don't know if I want to build like 50 of these. I can. I mean, it's auto crafting, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I would like to transition out of this power at some point. But who knows? Maybe this will last me through the end game. I don't know. The plan is to do plasma turbines because they are pretty good. But actually, I have not looked at the turbines. There's only one turbine. Right, there's only one type of turbine, it looks like. And I know, like, oh man, I'm trying to remember how it's the efficiency or something, I think. You want it, the higher the efficiency, the better, I want to say. I really don't remember because it doesn't say how much you get off of it. Geranium, yeah, that's 100. I think neutronium is the best, obviously, but yeah, we're not getting neutronium. But all right, so it does look like there's only one turbine. But anyway, we'll take a look at that. And just trying to see what the kind of best would be. Tungsten carbide's pretty good, but doesn't have much durability. Anyway, that is kind of, ooh, HSSG rotors would be pretty good. Anyway, but that won't be until after we get a fusion reactor. So getting a little ahead of ourselves there. All right, so that's just gonna take some time, especially with yep, that. Ooh, what is going on here? Do I not have? Oh, I don't have any primal mana in there, do I? No, that has to be in there as well. Actually, no. Tungsten and those could go. Right. That goes with the carbon. I'm trying to remember. They have it. Yeah, it's set so they only go in one. That's right. We'll just do that to kind of spread it out a little bit. But anyway, we'll just let that kind of work. That's going to take a little while. I didn't think about these two being on the same thing. I didn't think of that. Does this have primal mana on this side? It's argon, oxygen. helium, and it does have primal mana. So it can do Enderium, can't it? Oh, the coils. That's right. These aren't the coils aren't high enough for Enderium. So all right, we'll just let that kind of smelt up. I do need to replace these, but I don't know if I'm going to do them with Nequata. There is a quest that says you can actually skip the Nequata coils. Is it this one? Well, it's also possible to make Nequata alloy coils. You can skip them and go directly to superconducting coils, so maybe we'll just do that. But we're not quite there with the superconducting coils. So how actually do we... molten nether star, which I don't think is an issue. No, is that one nether star? It is nether star. Oh man, that's a lot of nether stars. I mean, it's auto crafting, but you need 120. Oh, don't you need 256 of these? Yeah, because they're 2x. So you need 16 times 16. Ooh, well, those are expensive. But anyway, let me get this crafted up here, and we'll come back. All right, so we are back, and there is the 6 resonant upgrade kits, and I also put the flux capacitor in. I finally put that in the recipe in there. Although Signalum does not work with the auto crafting, unfortunately. It works up to the Electrum, but Signalum for some reason is bugged. It will not work with AE, and I don't know why. But yeah, let's go ahead and throw these in and see what we're looking at. All right, so there we go. Was it 20? Well, I don't know. Let's see. Max power, 25,000. So just need to throw one more of those fuel catalyzers. And yeah, I think I like the fuel catalyzers. You can do, what is it, like the excitation coil or whatever that is, to get more RF per tick if you want, but I find getting more out of each diamond and then just craft up another numismatic dynamo I find that easier, I think. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do with that. So we get 2.5, we'll probably get what, 2.7-ish? I can't remember the exact amount that increases, but there we go. So we have 6 producing 25,000 each, so 125,000. That's really only like 1 amp of LUV, but I think with that we can upgrade our blast furnaces to LUV, I think. Might as well. So 2.76 per diamond. And yeah, if we need any more of these, we will craft them up. But I think I am going to craft up a LUV CF, and I'll just do this. I don't need to record while I'm doing this, but I think I will craft that up, and a couple energy hatches, and just upgrade the I mean, all this stuff is like auto crafting, so it is super easy. But yeah, let me upgrade that. And I think today, I want to claim those. I think I want to, just trying to decide here what we want to do. We are working, oh, there's the plasma turbine, so that's the power. There is actually a recipe for that. We do need the superconducting coils. All right, right, for that I actually do need now that I just thought of that, we're going to need to get the, oh my goodness, what's it called? The Ender Dragon. I was like, what the heck is it called? Yeah, Ender Dragon. I was like, not Wither. I think we're going to need to get a thing for this. So we'll need one of these. Yeah. I need to get more crafting CPUs as well. So we're going to have to wait. That feels like it's stuck. Did I? Didn't I? I could have sworn did I put the wrong, I may have put the wrong thing on that. I thought I blocked it on this one. Put a kneeled. That's not right. There we go. So it's supposed to be copper and good. I thought I had fixed that. Yeah. All right. So I need to get one of those things set up for the Ender Dragon, so we can get the Ender scales or whatever. We can just get that going, and we'll have that fully stocked with, because we're going to need tons of zirconium for all these superconductor wires. If we need 256 of these, I think it is. Yeah, because usually you need, well, we'll need, basically we need two stacks of zirconium for one set of coils. Now I know we can share the things, but honestly, having more hatches for all these different fluids that we're needing, I find that is more important than saving on some materials, especially when they're infinite. If they weren't infinite resources, I would maybe consider just crafting up more of them, but yeah, I just need so many different fluids in these that, yeah, that is why we're not sharing coils, but I do know it increases the cost. But right, so we'll have to get that. I'll have to get this set up down below, which isn't too difficult, but yeah. And then I think today we might actually automate this stuff. So let me get some of this set up, and we will come back. All right, we are back, and you may notice the sound is different, and that is because apparently my computer updated Windows in the middle of recording the Project Ozone 3 episode, and it changed the microphone settings on my computer. So I just realized that when I was looking at some playback from what I had just recorded, and I realized the sound was off. And hopefully it is fixed right now. But yeah, I've had that issue twice now with Windows updating and resetting some microphone settings. That was one of the issues with that episode, that I had no sound. The computer had updated, and I don't know what happened, but it managed to... It wasn't muted, but there was something up. It wasn't recognizing the microphone until I unplugged it and plugged it back in. So yeah, hopefully the sound is fixed, but unfortunately I don't have a very expensive microphone at all, so sound is never going to be very good. But yeah, let's just do this. Go. V. And then just do this. We'll do there's not really any middle, is there? I was just trying to figure out if there's like a middle, but that's not gonna work there. Yeah. All right, so this is just going to upgrade our the oh my goodness, the blast furnaces to LUV now. No explosions, nope. And aluminum we do. Now again, we're not supplying this with 2 amps of LUV, we're only supplying with like 1. So if these are running an extended period amount of time, they will run out of power. But actually, now that I'm thinking about it, should we upgrade? Let's upgrade the flux capacitors actually, and we'll see this in action. Also, yeah, I don't think I'm going to upgrade the other coils. I don't think. I have 2 stacks of Niquetta, which is the exact amount that we need to upgrade the other side of the coils. But I'm thinking at the moment, we'll just leave it until I get the draconic, the superconducting coils. I did set up the, as we see, I set up a thing down here. Actually, I ran out of room on this side for the loot things. So I just set it over here. So we were running the Ender Dragon, and there we go. There is, that'll just slowly fill up, especially when that gets to the next tier. And then, yeah, that will let us get a whole bunch of draconium. It is 8 per, so you don't get a whole lot from those Ender scales, unfortunately. Yeah, we could also get it from that, but like we said, that is tier 7, so not quite there, and that requires the next tier of thing yet. So, oh, it's, well, I was thinking it was 8. It's 8 buckets of nitrodiesel. 4. Just looking at that, you know, we can actually get that stuff. Maybe that's the, is that the, trying to figure out which, I guess flight. So, yeah, maybe we should go ahead and do that. Anyway, that's easy. But, all right, did we, did that, is that not, oh, it is. Did I oh. Whoops. Helps if I put the LUV one there. There we go. It's actually going up. So that's right, because it is getting more power. Only one of them is running at the moment. All right, so as we can see, that has definitely sped up the Enderium at this point. Yeah, I do need to fix that until I get these things. Ew. All right, so that's a bit of an issue. That's right, I needed to fix that, but I need to get the next filter. Anyway, yeah, so there is the upgraded. I've spent like way too much time on that. So I want to, we kind of talked about it. I want to get the styrene butadiene because I want to be able to get the next assembler, and for that we need styrene butadiene to get the things for that. I'm also working on, oh my goodness. I'm also working on this lathe here as well. I want to get this lathe crafted up. So that's another thing. So I need to do, there is quite a bit of stuff I need to get crafted up here for styrene butadiene because, I mean, it's relatively easy. It's basically 2 chemical reactors, but getting these is a little more complicated than that. So styrene is benzene and ethylene. And butadiene is, you can get that from cracking. And I'm almost thinking maybe time to craft up another distillation tower and put cracked heavy fuel in it. It's kind of what I'm thinking. It needs to be 12 tall, I think. Yeah, that's tier 1, and then that's tier 11. Or tier... Yeah. That's tier 1, that's tier 12. So... it's probably going to do... I think probably over here, maybe. Because it is very, very tall. So... I've been kind of delaying having to do this. Yeah, let me get this, all this stuff crafted up. Lots and lots of stainless. Basically just stainless and hatches. I mean, it's pretty easy to get crafted up here. But, yeah, let me get that. We can also do this, actually. Upgrade those capacitors. I'm curious how much they hold, because these hold quite a bit. All right. As we can see. All right, we'll just take that out. The nice thing is you're not going to lose the items in the blast furnace, so it doesn't matter if you do. If you take them out, it'll just like fail. You put, I don't think you can put like, no, I'm not seeing any like holding or anything. All right, so there we go. There is flux capacitors. That's the top tier of the flux capacitor. We'll throw those in there. And these hold 250 million each. Yeah. So what is that? A billion RF. Yeah, a billion RF in here. But all right, let me get some stuff crafted up here, and welcome back. All right, so we are back, and I'm just crafting up a bunch of quantum tanks, and I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna set this up over here actually. So a little bit change of plan. Now that is gonna have to go here. The fluid input hatch has to go in the center, which is a bit annoying. But I'm thinking I'll pipe it out. Man, that is really annoying. The way I kind of do my cabling. This makes it very awkward to get it in the center. I guess we could do maybe like, all right, but basically what is going to happen, we are going to pipe in, we need steam, so this is what this one is for. This is a bit awkward as well. I'm going to have to rearrange this until I figure out if I like it. But yeah, basically that is going to be that. Oh, I thought that just turned the whole thing on. Oh well. All right, so the heater goes in there. That'll turn into steam. I basically have the same little setup kind of right there. But there I used the dynamo from thermal, but I'm not going to use it this time. But basically we're going to make, we need a 1. Wasn't sure. So we'll make yeah, steam like that, and then we will pipe in. We'll put the steam in there, and then I'm going to pipe the heavy fuel in here. We're going to do heavy fuel, and it's not steam cracked, it's cracked heavy fuel. That's a bit annoying. Like some are steam cracked and some are just cracked. So steam cracked, but then like heavy fuel is just cracked heavy fuel. So this is basically what we're going to do. And I don't want to do AE because this is going to be running kind of permanently. So I think I'm just going to pipe the stuff over using under fluid conduits, and we'll do it like underneath maybe. Or I could even do it. I could even do it this way. Yeah. I'll probably do just a different color just in case, but insert, we'll do it from here. This is the heavy fuel. I'll probably just do it underneath and then kind of over, what I'm thinking. And then, yeah, so that over there, into there, and then this will turn into steam that will auto input into there. All right, and then we will set this up right here, I guess. So that's the center. Has to be the center, which isn't. We'll do output bus. I guess we'll do it the same. So the output bus goes in the bottom, and then these all go up there. I think it needs 94 hatches. 93. I don't know. All right, let me get this set up. Let me get the power run over here. Let me get this hooked up to this, and yeah, we'll come back. I also have these right here, so this is, I think, probably going to be like right here. What I'm thinking. Maybe one over. For the styrene butadiene. All right, got some stuff to do, and we will come back. And we are back. I've gone ahead and connected this with the cabling, and let's go ahead and connect that to there. I think that, yep, there we go. So there's the cracked heavy fuel. And I think I feel like we're probably gonna have some issues with power, to be honest, but we'll see. So there's the steam, there's the heavy fuel, went into there, and there we go. So there's the distillation tower, is distilling the heavy fuel, and I've gone ahead, and as we can see, I've kind of built up, and I made a little kind of thing around it. And there we go. So there is light fuel, there is naphtha, toluene, benzene, lots of benzene, butene, and all the way up. I don't know. I feel like I should probably do something that would shut this off. I don't know. I don't know how automated we need to get it. And I was totally off on the casings because I totally forgot the entire middle is hollow. So I was thinking I needed 8 per layer, I only need 7. But yeah. All right, so there is, yeah, I think, and I really didn't want to, but I think the easiest way to do this now, since this is not running permanently, is why I'm thinking about doing it this way. If this was running, I don't know, like this is running, and like that's kind of why I didn't want to connect that to the storage buses, but since this backlogs, I feel okay doing export buses with the fluid. I think that's, yeah, I think we'll do this. And then I need some fluid storage buses. If this becomes a problem for FPS, obviously we will adjust it. I can always do ender conduits, piping out the stuff into here, but I don't know, we'll see. So I'm gonna need capacity cards and both of these. We need benzene and ethylene. So which one? See if I can find that. So there's benzene. Ethylene is pretty far up, if I remember. Benzene, butadiene, we need that. Propene. Now we could pipe propene into the other thing if we wanted. There's ethylene. I think methane is at the very top. Yeah. All right, it is turned off. Oh, okay. So that turns off. That doesn't void. I thought that was going to void. But, all right, that's actually fine, I think. For the moment. All right, that just finished crafting that up. All right, so benzene is this one. Not that one, that one. Butadiene. And I'm just putting these here because if it empties it out, I don't want it to put random fluids in there. I had that issue before. And ethylene. And now that we are doing ethylene, we can actually get rid of that whole bio setup, to be honest. Because now we have ethylene from oil as opposed to getting it from whatever that setup over. I can't remember which. Like biodiesel, I think we got it from, didn't we? All right, so we need. This is what we need. We need styrene in this. So benzene, ethylene, produces hydrogen. Oh, I need to hook that up to the A system. And I need some acceleration cards. This is going to be a bit of a longer episode, but lost a little bit of time talking about my microphone. So that will do. I need one more chemical reactor as well. Butadiene, styrene, and oxygen. Come on. There we go. I'll worry about getting this fully automated. There we go. So benzene. Oh, I didn't even never connected this to. Dang it. Let me connect this really quick and we'll be back. I need to smelt up some more fibrinelli. That was actually only took about 10 seconds, I swear. That was hilariously fast in our upgraded blast furnace. All right, but there is our styrene. We may need to. Yeah, now that I'm thinking, I may need to do a filter. So for now, I think I may need to do a filter on there because hydrogen can go in these, so it may output hydrogen. I don't want to do that. So styrene, got our butadiene, And last thing we need is oxygen. Here. Oh, I don't need that many. Because these are annoying to empty. Oxygen. All right, so there we go. And that styrene, butadiene, and oxygen will produce the styrene butadiene rubber. Nice. And then we just have to put this in another chemical reactor. I did forget to craft that up, and that will get us the butadiene rubber. And then I'll probably just put that right there. And we'll fluid storage bus that over to the assembly line. Like I said, I don't really mind doing it this way because this does backlog. If this was running permanently, I wouldn't want to do that. Don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I mean, that's... I don't know. I do want this to turn off. I don't want this just to go through all our heavy oil. But, all right, that will get us the next, or the assembly stuff, or the conveyor modules for the assembly thing. So why don't we, next episode, we'll come back, we will craft that up. I will finally get this crafted up. I have most of the stuff now. And yeah, we'll get this crafted up, and we'll take a look at the next tier of circuits. So I think that's what we'll do next episode. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.